Hi everyone, Eddie's here, and today's video will be covering the Cardano new updates. They are important to consider because this is an essential element in the crypto world. Cardano is one of the top 5 cryptos in the crypto market, and the new updates can make it go even higher. Now, Cardano will not work without the ecosystem, so we're going to talk and cover a little bit of the ecosystem and also why there are people betting against this project that it will not deliver. So, no further ado, let's go to the video.
This week, and that's the final go no go on the date that we have. But there is a date, at least on the global side, and that will be solicited and consolidated amongst all the partners. And by Friday, it will be converged and confirmed. Or an alternative will be chosen, but regardless, it is within what we expected, what the community expects. It's before the conference, which is good. It's always nice to have something to talk about at the conference. And I think everybody's.
So, this was announced yesterday, actually less than 21 hours ago. And he's confirming that by this Friday, the official launch of the Cardano 2.0 will be ready. Now, another indicator that is quite important actually is the Cardano ADA listing on Japanese crypto exchange Embargo and Bitpoint. This was announced yesterday as well. So you can see just here recently the cryptocurrency ADA was reportedly registered on a Japanese crypto trading platform. With Cardano's listing, Japanese investors can already buy the 5th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Based on the Daily Huddle report, former American executive who focuses on the Cardano network said that ADA has been approved, although it is not an easy matter because of strict regulations in Japan, especially regarding cryptocurrencies that will be listed on existing crypto exchanges in that country. Cardano is finally registered in Japan. So, why is this important? Two main reasons. First of all, opening the Cardano to new market, so new investors can come in and join this network. This will definitely increase the price of Cardano. Now, the second part, which kind of confirms Charles' kind of sweet message about it's going to be official on Friday, the announcement of the Cardano 2.0. Now, in Japan, they are quite strict when it comes not only the regulations, also very strict when it comes to timing. So if you are not ready to be, your system or your, smart contracts are not ready by, August or September, then it will backfire on you. So I'm sure he's done his due diligence and he is actually ready. Now, while this is, comforting and gives us kind of, confidence, we need to see that there are, uh, Poly, if you guys heard about this, Poly Market, they have challenged Cardano and they will bet $50,000 on Poly Market that you won't have list smart contracts for Cardano by October 1st. Now, Poly Market it's a kind of a betting, kind of place where the people bet. So this kind of went viral. And a lot of people say that the Poly Market did all of this just to attract people's attention to their market. Losing $50,000 for a huge market is kind of a big deal for them. So regardless of if this is their attention or not, but some people are doubting. And just to give you a quick brief on why people are doubting it, because Charles have claimed that this will be at least at 1 year. It used to be ready by a year ago. Now, these delays have caused this panic. And one thing to note that if we can see here that the number of likes have increased as usual, but the number of dislikes have decreased. Usually you would see about 1,000 or 500 dislikes. Now the confidence is back, the love is back. Something to note that even during the fall of the market, the crypto market, ADA was not affected like the rest. And something to note that the Cardano army, Cardano, whatever you call them, they're extremely loyal. Like no other crypto in the market has this loyalty. And just to prove that point, and why the stable, ADA is a very stable coin, and why it did not get affected, because over 71% of the cryptos are staked. So nobody's doing dump and pump and any of that stuff. They are extreme loyal, and they are building a very healthy community. For me, I've seen this. You can check it out in their Discord. You can check it out on their Twitter. But the loyalty is there. The love is there, and that's very important when it comes to investment. And that's why I do have investments in Cardano, and I do believe that this project is very important for the crypto world, especially if you have been dealing with Ethereum. Ethereum has been, just killing you slowly. Like they're partnering up with you. Like every gas fees is $20 minimum, 30, 50, $60. So it is not feasible. I know the London fork is out and things are just improving, but we will not see an impact right away. It will take maybe weeks or months, or maybe till the Ethereum 2.0 comes out in Q4 or Q1 of 2022. Now, that being said, we're not comparing this with Ethereum. Obviously, Ethereum has its strong ecosystem, but this can become handy if things work out perfectly. Now, they're testing the nodes, they're doing a lot of work, so we cannot confirm anything. However, if we go to the coin market cap, you can see in the last 7 days, it has just been pumped, I think, close to 45%, which is great. Now, the official announcement on Friday will definitely give it a boost. And also, one of the things that I love about ADA, it's because, like I mentioned before, the staking, it makes me like I am investing my money in a very safe crypto or token, and things can just improve from now on. Now, if we go back to Cardano ecosystem, we can see that they have already some good ones. Now, in terms of NFT, now NFT is probably the hottest thing going on in the crypto world. So they have a bunch of NFTs. They have governments, they have launchpads, they have oracles, they have dexes, they have payments, they have insurance, they have stable coins, they have derivatives, they have identity, they have London Borrow, they have exchanges. They do have a good ecosystem that you cannot compare with Ethereum, but it is a good start. Now, the ecosystem can also boost this Cardano. And some of the new ones I just mentioned before, you have the Berry Bus. I'm not going to talk about it because I have talked about it before, but basically it's a cross-chain borrowing and lending protocol for NFTs, liquidity positions, and synthetic assets powered by the Cardano blockchain. Also, they have this very promising Sunday swap. It's not out yet, but I would highly recommend that you do research on this, because exchanges always go high in price. They will always increase in price, like SushiSwap, like PancakeSwap. They do not lose value because they're decentralized. They're just providing you that service of, just like SushiSwap and all of these exchanges. But now, because the SundaeSwap is not out yet, you can get initial stake pool offering, the ISO, and you can get the SundaeSwap token in exchange of staking Cardano. Now, there more information will be coming out in the next few days, and will be Q3. The ISO should be coming out soon. So the numbers are good. Everything's legit now. If you guys never heard of Cardano, or Michael or Charles Hoskinson, this is a solid project. It's not a shitty coin. It's not any of that stuff. So it's the last thing you want to worry about it, and that explains why it's on top 5, right? So this is part of the ecosystem for Cardano. So now if you go back to the chart, you kind of wonder, where can this go? Well, if we now put all the dots together, we have new markets opening to Cardano, for people to invest in Cardano. We will have more and more robust ecosystem, not because people would love Cardano just for the hell of it. It's because of the Ethereum gas prices, which makes it a repellent kind of environment. That's the fact. I'm not saying anything wrong with Ethereum, but if you have been using Ethereum to play games or do any transactions, you know exactly what I mean. So can this replace Ethereum? I don't know. I don't have the crystal ball, but it's a good, solid project. Now, if you compare this to Solana, if you compare this to DOT, if you compare this to Polygon, the prices there are, they are in the 30s and 40s. So if we go to DOT, it's $22. See Uniswap, that's why I'm interested in SundaeSwap. It's about $30. Solana is $43, and Polygon is doing quite not well. I don't know why, but in general, they should be doing very well. Now Cardano, all you need is just increase in their volume and the market cap. Once they do that, I think the price of ADA can increase by a good amount. Now the ecosystem will also improve this, like Ethereum. Why Ethereum got this huge pump before the London fork, even with the gas? Because of the ecosystem. The ecosystem is so big, and the transactions are going left and right, and therefore the value of Ethereum increased, because people are using it, playing NFTs, investment, staking, you name it. It's all over. So therefore, Cardano has a good chance to, grab a piece of this pie. This is about it, really. It's about what we expect by Friday. And Friday, I don't see that it will go to 3x, because it doesn't mean anything. It's the utility, and the ecosystem is ready. The smart contracts are flawless. This will definitely help in the increase of the price. And if more projects like Perbus and SundaeSwap join this network and use this, and just more games, more NFTs, because that's where the hot market is right now, then definitely we can see an improve the increase of the price of Cardano. And again, this is not a financial advice. I'm just sharing with you what I think it's a good opportunity, because with Cardano, you cannot go wrong, because it's a very, very stable, backed up with a solid community that they love this project with their hearts. So that being said, again, you need to do your due diligence and do your work. I'm not saying Cardano is the most profitable project you can get on right now, but I'm saying if you want to have a safe and nice, solid journey with no hiccups, I think Cardano is still undervalued, and it has huge potentials for all the reasons I mentioned in this video. So guys, this was a quick update on the Cardano. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of videos. If you guys like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to get more notifications and more updates on everything I review. And that's being said, we'll just see you on the next video. Thank you. Take care.